But we have one of those things that maybe you've seen on those infomercials. I remember the first time I saw it and I thought, oh my gosh, that is the best idea. Sharper Image, who always comes up with the sharpest ideas, has come up with a deluxe socket shelf. So what this does is all you do is plug it in, you use one of your plugs, but then you get 2 plugs and you get a shelf. How awesome is that? But here's what they've done. They've actually doubled the size of the shelf now, but kept the price the same at $32.95. We're doing 5 flex payments on absolutely our entire collection all weekend because we are jump starting Black Friday. Why not? I mean, why wait to shop? Come on. Let's get it over with. Let's have some fun with it. 5 flex payments and free shipping and handling. So if you want to get a few of these, absolutely. I will also tell you that we have 3 colors. We have the white, which maybe you've seen on TV, but we have 2 colors that are exclusive to us. You can't buy these anywhere except here, which is the gray, which is so pretty. It is a dove gray, light gray, and we have the beige as well. And the person who's going to sock it to us, see what I did there?
I like it.
Sock it to us is Mr. Bill Duggan.
Hey, this is really, it is a powerhouse. Just like we want and need power in our homes, and in every room of our home, we are limited. We have 2 plugs, but we have more devices and more needs, and newer needs. We need USB charging. So by getting this home from Sharper Image, it's a plug and play experience. I take those 2 wall outlets, I turn it into 6 outlets. So 6 outlets, so that's my today's special. Here's something else, and here's something else. Oh, and 2 USB ports. The Deluxe is because it has the 2 shelves. The shelves are completely removable, so maybe I would need the shelf or want the shelf.
Both the top and the bottom one, or?
Both completely removable. So I mean, maybe it's the dorm room like your daughter. She now has plugs and lamps and phones and all that stuff. Upgrade those plugs. Because this is what my vanity looks like right now. This is my toothbrush, which by the way, it's a today's special coming up. This is my razor and all this stuff. I need it. If I want to take my phone into the bathroom or need to plug something else in, it becomes that dance. But look what happens. My countertop is going to get cleared off. My electrical outlet is a simple upgrade. This unit has surge protection, so when I do plug in my devices, whether it's my toothbrush or whether it's my phone, it's going to be protected. I'm doing this backwards and upside down. But you're also noticing I'm getting stuff off the countertop. I've plugged in the 2 devices that would have then made my outlet busy, but now I can come right over here and I can still plug in my phone and my charger and all these other devices because I'm gaining power. I can put my phone on the shelf and it's not down where it's damp or moist or whatever. And this is just the bathroom. Think about the nightstand. Think about you next to you on the couch. It's a win-win.
Kitchen.
That's just it. Every room in the house benefits from it. Yeah. And it's a perfect time of year to get it home. We're gonna take out the holiday decorations. We need power for them. We're gonna have company coming over. They wanna plug in their phones. And guess what? All of a sudden that means you have to unplug your phone? No, you're not without power in any room of the house when you get this home.
You know, it's so funny. That's the first thing I did. I went to stay with my friend Kathy in Dallas over the weekend. First thing I did is, can I plug in my phone somewhere? Because that's all of us. We all need that power. Virtually everything we have now has to be charged. You've got not 2, not 4, but 6 outlets, and then you have 2 shelves. This is the best design. This is the newest design. This doubles your shelf space, but we kept the price the same at that feature price of $32.95. But with the 5 flex payments, if you're new shopping with us, what flex payment means is you can split that up on your credit card. So $6.59 gets this home. So Rob, which one was the most limited? Which one was the most limited? Okay, the beige is the most limited right now, but the white is still selling the fast because the white, of course, most of us have white walls in our house. But you can't buy the beige anywhere. You can't buy the gray anywhere. And frankly, I love the gray because I think it really adds kind of a little nice design to your home. But whatever works for you, I love too. The shelves can come off. If you don't want the shelves, you don't need the shelves. If there's some times when you want it to be a cleaner look, but you still get those 6 sockets no matter what. And you're gonna use every single one of those. And it's nice to have it all consolidated. You're right, in my daughter's dorm room, I think there's like 2 places to plug in. You know, kids today, they've got a zillion things to plug in.
And that's just it. I mean, where are the USB plugs in your house? Are they just at the computer? Are they on the nightstand? Now you can have it in the nightstand and in the kitchen. Yes, the shelves completely come off. So if I want to travel with this, if my space is limited, if I want to plug this into the wall and then put furniture up against the plugs in the front, You see how we can still access these plugs on the side? It's just very functional, very versatile. It's a practical gift. If you want to give this to dad so he has power out in his garage, and more importantly, can charge up his new USB ports, you can do that. Because this is what we all run into. I plugged in my phone, she's plugged in her phone, or vice versa. It's the kids in your phone, and all of a sudden, this outlet's done. So guess what? I need to plug something in, I unplug my phone. Do I remember to plug it back in? And then it becomes that constant dance. So instead of calling an electrician, because I won't lie, I went out to the hardware store and I was like, I'm gonna buy one of those plugs. I'm gonna upgrade my kitchen and make sure my plugs on the counter have USB ports. Do you know this plug at the hardware store was about the same price as the socket shelf? And I need an electrician to power it up, and it still doesn't give me all the plug options. So with this, I just plug it into the wall, and boom. I can now still plug in my phone over here. And look at this example, this big brick, I plug it in. Now I can't even access those two. I can plug it in over here and still have access. So it's ingenious design for every little environment that we have in our bathrooms, in the home entertainment center, in the home office, because we get computers and new devices. There's stuff under the tree. You know, remember how we used to include batteries? We tied to the top of the package or whatever. If you're giving someone something that needs to be plugged in, you should include this. Because you see, the bathroom, I love that example. I could show you actually one by one, but even the home, this is my electronics center. Or even when I travel. Wanna make sure my tablet has juice, wanna make sure my phone does. Normally, two units, I'm done. I'm charging my headphones for the flight, I got my fitness tracker, and if I need to plug in something else, guess what? I'm not limited because I may have used 2 plugs, but I have 3, 4, 5, and 6 additional ones. Same with the kitchen. If I want to plug something else in, guess what? I'm not going to put it down on the damp countertop or where there's flour and dough. I can put it up here on the shelf. The shelves also have this nice little lip, so you're going to notice stuff doesn't fall off, which is just great. And I can take off and on the shelf, which is also awesome. And I like the bathroom example. How many of us are getting company coming over? And yes, I love your example about, can I charge my phone? It's like, well, mine's not fully charged.
And she's like, well, I'm using all the ones in the kitchen, you know, maybe you can find, you know, this is the thing. Everything needs to be plugged in now.
Right.
And it's so hard in your house because you have stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
Because you can't plug everything into one outlet. Now you can plug everything into one outlet. There's 6. It takes it and triples the amount of plugins. But then to get 2 shelves on top of it, to get the shelf space on top of it, so you can lift everything up. I love, especially for the bathroom. Kevin was saying that it's great for your home, your bathroom, your kitchen, your living room, basically everywhere. And it's true. This is gonna go in every room in your house. So if you want a few of them, it's why we do, those flex payments. So if you wanna get 2 or 3 of these now, give these as gifts. When you go to those little trading of the gift things, everybody's gonna want this. They're gonna look at this and go, oh, I saw that, and that looks so cool, and maybe they hadn't ordered theirs yet, but they cannot order it in the beige, and they cannot order it in the gray.
Right.
Anywhere, this is exclusive to us. Don't forget, again, look at all of the different plugs you get, and we have doubled the shelf space and kept the price the same, $32.95. 5 flex payments with the free shipping and handling. This truly is the day that you stock up on these. I don't even know how many we have left in the beige. I think that is the most. Okay, we have about 1,000 left in the beige. Those are not going to last long, guys. And if you can use express ordering to get through, that means you just order on the phone or hsn.com or our HSN app.
And do get a few of them because you can always send them back, but guess what? You're gonna find a need in your crafting room or your home office because you got a new device. Or yeah, I like that Secret Santa idea because, I mean, so often, it's like, well, I guess I'll take this, but I could really use this. And that's where, if it gets used, it's so important and practical. Because realize I could send this to my mother. She can plug it in. She doesn't have to hire the electrician because we have these wall outlets, but it gets taken up by the coffee maker and the toaster, and then it's done.
And a lot of those plugs now are just so big and bulky, and they take up both of the spaces on there. And the other part that's so great about this, Bill, is you don't just get the traditional plugs. Having the USB plugs there, so I don't have to go get the big plug and put on it, it's so much better. I mean, this whole thing makes so much sense. 2 shelves, 6 regular plugs, and then 2 USBs.
Boom, and you notice I just plugged in 3 things. I still have 3 more plugs, 2 USB ports, and that great shelf. Shelves come on and off, and realize this unit itself has surge protection, which is important because we haven't even talked about that. How many of us have something like this hidden, of course, because they're ugly and we don't want to see them out, but it gives us that great surge protection. These don't even have USB ports.
Well, try to hide that, okay? that cord, that cord is going nowhere. It's just ugly, and you cannot manipulate it at all. fall, this is a great time to really grab a few of these. These will be the perfect gift. These will be one of the favorite gifts. But if you can, stay in the ordering process. I know we're really busy with this, guys. White is the best seller right now. Beige and the gray, exclusive to us here. Double the shelf space. All of those 6 plugs, and you get, ooh, look at that, 2 little USB ports right down there. 5 flex payments, $6.59 on your credit card. My favorite part, free shipping and handling.
Really, take advantage of that for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure.
Thanks for socking it to
Pow!
us. That's what they should have called it, right? Sock it to us. Well, we are going to pass the baton over to Callie right now because we have something coming up, and boy, is this important. I think you asked me earlier, Callie, if I knew anybody who used a CPAP machine. It's hard to find people who don't use a CPAP machine these days. Am I right?
Alice, oh my gosh, it's crazy, and so many people don't realize they need to keep their CPAP machine clean and sanitized.